In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the 10 rules of investing in the stock market. Now, if you're planning to invest and make money from the stock market, these 10 rules of investing in the stock market will really guide you. So make sure you watch this video to the end so that you don't miss any important information. But before we go into this video, if you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome to Personal Finance Circle, where we'll teach you how to make money, multiply your money, and manage your money the right way. So if you love videos on these topics, please make sure you like this video and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. Now to the 10 rules of investing in the stock market. Rule number 1 is to start early. Now, the earlier you start investing in the stock market, the more time your money has to grow. Now, thanks to the power of compound interest, small investments made today can increase into substantial amounts over the years. And starting early in stock market investing is one of the most powerful strategies for building long-term wealth. Now, here's why this first rule is very important. The first reason is compound interest advantage. Now, when you start investing early, you benefit from compound interest over a longer period. Now, your initial investment will generate money, and this money it generates will also generate another money for you. Now, this creates a snowball effect where your money grows exponentially over time. Now, the second reason why this first rule is important is development of investment skills. Now, starting early gives you more time to learn about the stock market investment and understand different investment strategies and also develop your own investment style. Now, the third reason this is important is lower investment pressure. Now, when you start investing in the stock market very early, you can invest smaller amounts regularly rather than trying to catch up later with larger amounts. And this reduces financial pressure and makes investing more manageable for you. So start investing early and start small. Now, the fourth reason why this first rule is important is risk tolerance advantage. Now, when you start investing at a young age, you can typically afford to take more calculated risk with your investment, potentially leading to higher returns over time. And the fifth reason why this first rule is important is dollar cost averaging benefit. Now, starting early allows you to take advantage of dollar cost averaging. And in case you don't know, dollar cost average strategy means you are investing a fixed amount of money regularly regardless of the market conditions. And this strategy helps you to reduce the impact of market volatility on your overall stock investment. So these are the 5 reasons why you should start investing in the stock market as early as possible. So that's the first rule. Now, the second rule is never lose money. Now, what do I mean by this? Now, the very point of investing your money is to grow your money and not to lose your money. And do not be blinded by what your investment could potentially make you. Always make sure that you evaluate the risk of investing in any form of investment. Now, all investments carry their risk, we know, but understanding your own risk tolerance can help you choose the right stocks to invest in. And if the potential rewards don't outweigh the risk, then the investment is not worth it at all. So before investing in any particular stock, make sure you conduct a comprehensive research about that company yourself, and this will help you to avoid investment in unstable or poorly managed companies. Now, for me, I always invest in top companies in different categories. At least that way, I'm sure that my money is in a top company. And by the way, I'll be making videos on the stocks I've been investing in that have been making a consistent profit. So if you don't want to miss that video, make sure you like this video and please subscribe to the channel if you are new to the YouTube channel. So again, ensure you are investing in good companies and avoid investing based on hype so that you don't lose your money. Again, rule number 2, never lose money. Now, the third rule, which is rule number 3, is start small and think big. Now, there's this saying that goes like this: big things start from small beginnings. Now, when it comes to investing in stock, the trick is to start very small and start by investing a small portion of your monthly income into the stock market. Now, as a beginner, start your investment journey with amounts that you can afford to lose, because this will reduce financial stress and allow you to learn without significant risk to your financial stability. Now, starting small also gives you the opportunity to learn market dynamics, trading platforms, and investment strategies without the pressure of managing large amounts of money. And as you gain experience in the stock market and see positive results from your small investment, your confidence will start to grow naturally, preparing you for larger investments in the future. I hope you understand. So that's the third rule. Now, the fourth rule is to think like an owner. Now, when you want to invest in stocks, make sure you treat your stocks as businesses. Now, what do I mean by this? Now, many people view stocks as some sort of gamble and they forget that there are real businesses behind these stocks. Stocks give you a fractional ownership of a particular company, so you need to start thinking like a part owner of that business or that company that you are investing in. And this mindset of thinking like an owner is very important for successful stock market investing, because owners focus on the long-term success of their businesses rather than short-term market fluctuations. And this perspective helps investors to make more reasonable decisions when investing in the stock market. Also, when you are thinking like an owner, you analyze the business or the company's operations, its advantages, its quality, and the growth potential, just like you would do if you own a business. Also, business owners are deeply aware of the risks facing their businesses, and this mindset helps investors to better understand and evaluate potential threats to their stock investment. So remember, when you are buying stocks, you are not just buying a random investment, you are becoming a partial owner of a real business or a real company, and the growth of that company is where you make money from. I hope you get it. Now, rule number 5 is invest only in businesses that you understand. Now, what do I mean by this? Now, before investing in a company, understand how the company makes money first. Understand the strength of that company, understand the risk the company is facing, and don't just invest in a business you don't understand. So, for example, for me, before I invest in any stock, I must follow 3 important rules. Now, the first rule I always follow is I only invest in companies that I believe in. That's the first rule. The second rule is that I only invest in companies that I use their products. And the third rule is that I only invest mainly in top companies in different sectors. I already mentioned this earlier. Now, following these 3 rules has made me become profitable in the stock market over the last 5 years. So the principle of investing only in businesses you understand is very important to successful investing in the stock market. And also understand the industry in which the company operates and recognize the company's competitive advantage in that industry. That is, you need to understand what sets the company apart from competitors and helps maintain its market position in that industry. Now, the benefit of following this rule is that when you understand a business, you can make better decisions when investing. And that way, you know that you are making good investment decisions and you are not just gambling. I hope you understand. Now, rule number 6 is don't try to time the market. Never try to time the market, please. You can't predict when the stock of a company will hit its peak. You can never. Even experienced investors and financial experts cannot consistently predict market highs and lows. You can only be lucky. And attempting to time the market can lead to missed opportunities in the stock market and even poor investment decisions. So instead of trying to time the market, you can use dollar cost average strategy like I explained earlier in this video. This means that you are investing a fixed amount of money at regular intervals regardless of the market conditions. So for example, you can say you want to be investing $100 every month in 5 stocks and you do that consistently. And that way you don't have to bother yourself about timing the market or trying to look for the best time to buy or sell. I hope you understand. Now, rule number 7 is always invest only excess cash. Now, you should never invest all of your money in the stock market. Never. The market is always volatile, meaning that you are always in danger of losing money. And that is why it is advisable to use the extra cash you have instead of the cash you need for your everyday expenses. Or you can decide to have a particular amount of money you are investing every month, and that way you already know what the amount of money that is going into the stock market every month from your income, and make sure it doesn't affect your everyday expenses. Now, rule number 8 is diversify your portfolio. Now, don't put all your eggs in one basket, and that's a saying every investor uses, and it is for a good reason. You should diversify your portfolio to minimize the risk of losing your money. You can do this by investing in different stocks in different sectors. So for example, I invest in stocks in the banking sector, technology sector, health sector, and the food sector. Now, this way, I'm not just putting my money in one sector or in one stock, but I'm putting my money in different sectors so that if one sector is not doing very well, the other ones will do well and I will make more money. I hope you understand. Now, rule number 9 is invest for the long run. Now, the stock market rewards patience. Historical trends have shown that the market gets to grow over the long term. So buy and hold stocks of companies that are doing really good, or buy and hold stocks of reputable companies. And in some years to come, you'll be making more passive income for yourself than ever. Now, I've been investing in the stock market since 2020, and today I get more passive income from stocks than I received in the last 4 years. And this is because I've been investing for a very long time. So if you are planning to invest and make money from the stock market, make sure you are investing for the long run, not that you are investing today and you say you want to double your money in 1 week or 1 month. That is not how to invest in the stock market. Rule number 10 is be objective. Now, this means that you should know why you are investing in the stock market. All your moves need to be guided by realistic expectations of returns. This also means that you should have a clear purpose for investing in the stock market. That is, know exactly why you are putting your money in the stock market. So for example, I'm currently investing in the stock market because I want to be making making so much passive income from stocks in the next 5 to 10 years, and I want to be able to pay for my vacations from the returns I get from my investment. So something like this can also be your objective. It is your objective that will guide your steps in investing in the stock market. So there you have it, the 10 rules of investing in the stock market. And by the way, what is the most valuable rule you've learned from this video? I would love to hear that from you, so drop it in the comment section below. And if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please share this video with your friends who are new to investing in the stock market. And if you want to learn the 6 habits stopping you from saving more money, click on the video showing right here. And if you want to learn the 19 rules of money that will make you rich, click on the video showing right here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.